Stefon Diggs' game-winning TD for the Vikings was as improbable as you'd think. It was a near-unbelievable finish Sunday in Minnesota that sent the bedeviled Vikings past the New Orleans Saints into the NFC Championship game. The Saints trailed 17-0 at halftime, marking the first time New Orleans had been shut out in a first half since Week 4 of the 2014 season, a road game against the Dallas Cowboys. The Saints managed to fight their way back and even led 21-20 after running back and Rookie of the Year candidate Alvin Kamara scored on a 14-yard pass. According to ESPN's win probability, that gave New Orleans a 55% chance at winning the game. That would rise to 96% after Vikings quarterback Case Keenum, trailing 24-23 threw an incomplete pass with 14 seconds left on the clock. Then, the improbable happened. Keenum found Vikings receiver Stefon Diggs in the open field, and instead of Saints safety Marcus Williams wrapping him up, he instead dove for his legs, missing Diggs completely, resulting in a game-winning 61-yard touchdown as time expired. What went wrong for the Saints on Stefon Diggs' walk-off touchdown? At Stefon Diggs for the win. #skull #offsmin #full pick. Twitter.com/uanj2nj97, NFL, @NFL, January 15, 2018. Going from 4 to 100% win probability is amazing in of itself, but it is more impressive that Keenum and Diggs were not only able to connect on a pass that traveled 37 yards in the air, but tack on 24 yards after the catch for a score. This season, quarterbacks completed just 160 of 570, 28%, passes that traveled at least 25 yards past the line of scrimmage. Just 23 of those 160 also saw at least 20 yards after the catch. Even less, 20, reached the end zone. Not only did the Saints overcome incredible odds to win, they did it with a play that failed 28 out of every 29 times it has been tried in 2017. Before NFL success with Vikings, Stefon Diggs was impossible to stop in high school. The odds of both happening on the same play? 71-1, greater than the odds of flipping a coin and having it land on head 6 times in a row. But that might be selling the odds short, since it was also the first time in NFL playoff history a team scored a game-winning touchdown with no time remaining in the fourth quarter. Vikings-Saints was the first game in NFL playoff history to end on a game-winning touchdown as time expired in the fourth quarter at Vikings. NFL Research, @InfloResearch, January 15, 2018. Who knows exactly how unlikely it was that Minnesota won that game? But we are 100% sure the Vikings are now just one win away from becoming the first team to play a Super Bowl at home. Read more on the NFL. The Jaguars roasted the Steelers for looking ahead at rematch with the Patriots. Will he or won't he? Ben Roethlisberger says he will return next season. In a Steel Town shootout, Jaguars outrace Steelers in stunning fashion. Underdog Eagles leaned on veterans and disrespect card for motivation all week. Tom Brady looks like he has nothing but time as Patriots roll past